on a different type of time, like a red eye from the West Coast. I've been on a different type of grind, like niggas online, I don't win ghosts. Locked in with my brothers though, we the same kind, different mothers though.
Boom.
Welcome back to My Brother's Keeper, the podcast where I try to relate to my younger brother, 8 years younger than me. We have a good time.
Can't relate.
I can't relate.
Real is rare for real.
Okay, real is rare.
Real is rare.
But I'm not new to this. I am in fact true to it. So nothing I can't figure out.
Y'all talked a lot of shit last season. We heard it. We read it. We saw it. We didn't really talk about it that much because we didn't really care.
Yes, we did.
We didn't really care. But
that's a lie. We did talk about it.
Nah, man. I'd rather just go viral. And this the thing. If we gonna go viral, follow us.
Word! We had several on Instagram and TikTok videos go viral, and y'all are not tapping in. Like, there's more. There's just more of it. Like, so many people were like, I'd love to see what this whole conversation was. The link is in the bio. Always.
Come on,
dog. The whole conversation is always there.
Listen, it's 2026. Stop getting clipped. Stop getting clipped,
but also support people. Like, if you see something you like or something you agree or disagree with, don't support them.
I don't need it, baby. Just watch.
Follow is support, though.
Just watch.
You just told them to follow. That's support.
I don't know what I want today. I don't know what I want.
Welcome to my life. Welcome to dealing.
Stop getting clipped. It's 2026. Stop falling for AI and stop getting clipped.
Ooh, stop falling for AI is a good one.
Jeez.
And just stop in general believing everything you see online, but especially a clip. How you write a whole dissertation off of a 30-second video with no context, no nothing. It's the worst part of the internet, honestly. The worst part.
But our job's on the internet, so.
That's true.
I think we fuck with y'all. We gonna see though.
The next few episodes will tell.
Yeah.
They will tell.
I'm gonna show you guys some pictures and tell me what you think this picture is.
All right. See the ones you chose.
Oh. You just said this too.
Yeah, loser takes a shot, by the way.
I'm going silly bands.
She got this one. This one was already told, by the way. So
that's what you said?
Count. Yeah.
And it was on my, I couldn't remember, but I feel like.
Yeah, it doesn't
I
count.
would have gotten that.
Yeah.
Whatever. Skateboards?
It's a skateboard, but what type of skateboard? They're mini. They're miniature. I'll give you a hint.
Oh, like the ones that you used to do like this? Oh.
Yeah.
Fingerboards.
Yep.
Yes!
Yeah, wrong.
Shoot!
Tech deck.
They're called tech decks?
Tech deck.
Oh, I do remember those, but I would have, yeah, sure.
You have no chance.
It's a game?
It's a club.
Can I get up and look closer?
Can
I get up and look closer, Kari?
You can look.
Will it mess up your? If it messes up your, you're gonna bring it over here. I'm like, if it messes up your shot. These glasses are not prescription, if you can't tell. It's a club.
That is the club.
This is the club.
We are all fam in the club.
In the fam, we all in the club. We all fam. I don't know. Sims.
Club Penguin.
Oh my God! You knew this?
Oh, absolutely.
That's crazy,
come on, man. Club Penguin.
Whatever, bro.
Yeah, you're 0 for 3, I think. I give you the.
I was about to say you gotta give me one.
You can get the silly bands.
All right, his turn.
That is, I know what it is too.
Do you?
It's a Chia Pet.
Wrong. Those are Care Bears. My earring just fell off.
That's what I meant.
Yup.
That's what I meant. That is My Little Pony.
No.
Let me see.
Why'd you get up? You weren't supposed to get up. Kari was gonna bring it to you.
That's a book pouch.
A book pouch.
No idea what that is. What is
Lisa Frank.
Lisa
Frank was she used to make a bunch of binders and super colorful things with stickers and stuff like that. That is a identifiable thing from the 90s.
Okay. And come a little closer.
Who are they?
Those are Bratz dolls.
If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Those are the Spice Girls.
Oh.
You got none of them right. Take your shot.
You got none right either.
Thank you.
She cheated for one.
I didn't cheat because you said it. That doesn't make me the cheater. That makes you a loser.
All right, let's talk about today's news.
What's today's news? I feel like I gotta take my glasses off for this one. What's today's news?
The Chicago whatever just traded Angel Reese.
Oh, the Angel, the Bayou.
Atlanta Dream.
What's she called? The Bayou Princess is in the A. I tell you what, the Dreams ticket sales just went crazy.
So this is my next question. Shout out to
question?
Alicia Gray, 478 May. You already know what's going on. Waco,
All right.
Dub C, whoop whoop. But
Those gang signs?
this no Dub C, WC, Washington County.
Oh, got it.
So question:
Yes.
Is Angel Reese the most famous person in Atlanta right now?
Is Angel Reese the most famous? Drewski is.
You think Drewski's the most famous?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think today she might be the most famous if you hit the hashtag maybe, but I think Drewski has won the.
Can
award,
anyone
like,
give him any Can anyone is
out of Atlanta?
Yeah.
Right now,
Because
not like
she's
over
the most
time.
famous. She's the most famous person. No one, the Hawks know. MLB, you could say Acuna, but Acuna is not that. Acuna's not.
So you're just talking about sports.
No, I'm about to
in
get into
entertainment media.
the
Okay.
Falcons. I couldn't name 3 people off the Falcons.
Period.
Do better. Do better. Do better. We just hired that new coach that came from the Browns. Come on, man. Anyway.
I couldn't tell you nothing.
Like a glass of rosé after the shot?
Sure. Thank you.
So my question is, Angel Reese is outside Drewski, because Drewski in a whole nother league.
Okay, there we go.
Outside of Drewski,
yes, because
is
what
Angel
Drewski has done is he's completely what do they call, crossed over into like now like he went
He's
from
like Kevin
black
Hart
and
vibe.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's now has hit crossover.
Yeah, he's like Kevin Hart.
Okay, I hear the question now. I think as of today, yes, to answer your question. I think today something happened. Like I got on Instagram today and I was like, all you saw was Angel Reese, and I think someone like Angel Reese Atlanta is the place for her. Like she's gonna skyrocket. She's gonna skyrocket, and it's gonna transcend basketball now. Like Atlanta is where her brand will really take off.
Yeah, I looked in the comments. Lotto was in the comments.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Mariah the Scientist was in the comments.
She's gonna come into Atlanta and become an instant local celebrity.
Now all those the girls I just named might be more famous than her, but Angel Reese is pretty famous. Like,
I think
she's top 5 most famous people in Atlanta right now.
I don't disagree with you.
I
don't disagree with you. And I think they sat on that I think they've known about that. I think they waited to announce it until like after Easter or whatever, like after 404 day or whatever. But I think they've known this trade was about to happen for a minute.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm excited for her. I'm also excited for what this will do for the Dream, Atlanta Dream. Yeah. I'm excited for what it will do for Atlanta. Things like this are.
Just do.
Sheesh!
Yeah, I don't need 3. Just do like. I'll do 3. I'll do them periodically.
I was about to say.
I'll do them periodically.
Lord.
Okay, next common event.
What's going on?
So,
what else is going on?
in the world, there's a kid named Jaden Ivey.
Don't know anything
He's a
about
professional basketball player.
What
He
team?
played for the Chicago Bulls too. But he's gone through a lot of injuries.
Okay.
So he was rehabbing and coming back. He's not the same, right? He's not the same athlete.
Okay.
So he's really got deep into God and devoted into God.
I did see this. He was out in the street spreading the gospel with signs and stuff,
but
right?
he got released from the team because
he was
that.
On. I did see this.
Before that, he got released from the team.
Okay.
Because he was talking about like gays and like religion.
Yes.
He said Catholic.
He
said Catholic was a false religion and all that type of stuff.
Swinging.
Yes. Yeah. So he said a lot of things and got released.
Okay.
So now he's in the streets slanging the Bible.
Oh, that's why he's in the streets.
Yes.
Okay. So I did see this.
A lot of people are saying it's a form of religious psychosis.
Okay.
And that he's actually losing it. And then the other argument is, why can't people be proud and spread the faith of gospel without it being crazy?
Yes.
So where do you think the boundary is now?
Okay, I love this question. If you're new to our audience, I am definitely a Christian woman. I definitely don't think I am like, okay. I absolutely understand why people think he's in a religious psychosis. I think religion, it feels like radicalized religion. Like he's taken it and gone to the extreme. Because if we're talking Christianity only.
He's on Instagram Live talking about the Pistons ain't gonna matter on Judgment Day.
Yeah.
Steph Curry ain't gonna matter on Judgment Day.
This is what's happening.
LeBron
but this is also what's happening in our government. People are taking like revelations and the end days, and that's all they want to focus on. It's like, but regardless, first of all, what you're doing is only pushing people away from the religion you're trying to bring people to, because you're radicalizing it and you're ostracizing people. You're saying Catholic is not real. You're shunning the gay community. Like none of that none of that is a thing. If you want to talk about biblically who Jesus was, Jesus loved everyone who he wasn't supposed to love.
And that's what
so what he's out there doing is what those people who go to concerts or stand outside abortion clinics, is like, you're shaming people. Yeah. You're not being a good person and showing them non-judgment.
A lot of people are arguing, saying it's coming off very judgy.
Yeah, which is what religion has become. That's why I always say, like, I don't bang with religion. I bang with relationship. If you are like locked in with your relationship with Christ, it shouldn't matter what anybody else is doing. You just walk around and be the person that you're supposed to be, and the rest ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like he's radicalized, and I can't speak to the psychosis part because I feel like that I'm not a doctor. I can't speak to that. But what do you think?
I think it is a psychosis thing because he's on Instagram Live for 15 to 20. Why when people lose it, they go on Instagram Live?
I don't know. That needs to be studied. There needs to be a case study about people.
Why are you losing it and going on Instagram Live?
Who immediately will open up Instagram and go live. Like, that's your first instinct?
And he's doing it every day. So I'm like,
okay.
I feel like
I don't disagree with you.
There's nothing wrong with you know, being in your Bible and preaching to folks, but the fact that you're gonna take it to the extent where let's argue with people on Instagram Live about religion.
Yeah, no, because again, if we're talking about the Jesus that you're trying to push out and perpetuate, Jesus would be at the table dining with these people that you're shaming.
The owners of the Bulls are Jewish, by the way. If you know what I mean.
All right, next topic.
Let's stop before they shut us down. In other news, Kanye West concert, LA, he's been banned out of America for anti-Semitic.
And they released the list of all the people that went to the concert, and they're talking about they're gonna blacklist all of them. I saw Chloe Bailey went, and they were like, baby girl thought her music wasn't seeing the light of day now. She'll never see another hit single ever again. They released it had to have at least 20 people on it. And everyone's like, oh, they're all canceled. Oh, we're done supporting them. Oh, this is done. This is this. Like.
So yeah, he was blackballed from doing concerts in America. His first concert ever in America, he did the SoFi Stadium twice.
Yeah.
Amazing set.
Oh, what is this? It's so cute.
The stage design was insane. The set list was crazy. He brought out Lauryn Hill. I am going to go on record and say that is the best concert I've ever seen in my life, and I want to ask a question.
Me or them?
In the last 20 years, has there been a bigger set concert around controversy and everything around that? Because I think that was the craziest shit I've ever seen with my own two eyes.
Well, no. And I'm saying that as someone who's been to many Kanye Wests. Like I was at the one at Mercedes-Benz. When the thing was like rotating and it was just him on the big field, and that was monumental. Listen, you know I'm a Kanye West girly through and through. Like I
shout out to Ye, man.
Have loved his music. I do think it's a shame what's happened and how it's been not about his music for so long because of all the antics, and I don't think you can excuse it, but I also do think that you also can't just take away the man's genius as far as the creativity aspect of it.
The crowd was going
the crowd went nuts. I mean, also that moment of him and Lauryn Hill together that's cultural history right there. That's so significant for the culture.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That I don't know. I also am somebody that just believes in redemption. I don't think anyone, it's hard for me to feel like people can't come back from something, you know, if it's sincere and he means it. I just think, you know, I don't know. But I love what I've seen so far. I don't know what the backlash will be, but
it was insane.
Yeah, I'm saying like moving forward, for like the people on the list or whatever, I don't know what that's gonna look like for them, but
it was insane.
As for me and my house, I feel like if Kanye just sticks to the music, if from here on out he just keeps doing that.
I think he's probably back on his meds though. He's definitely on antipsychotics.
Well, yeah, and he wrote a message. Did you see that a while ago? That post he wrote, like really apologizing. I don't know. On the timeline right now.
That Drewski skit was insane.
Laps around the earth.
It's still doing laps around the earth.
Yo, Trump said, if If I was you, Erica, I'd sue him.
Here's my thing. But y'all, here's my favorite thing. Is like she's got all this energy to give to Drewski, but she can forgive the man who quote unquote murdered her, assassinated her husband. But you are so angry at Drewski for not even saying your name and identifying you. You just were
You can assume I was talking about you. If the shoe fits.
a hit dog hollers. That's it. Oh, he's gonna dress in blackface and get him back. He's gonna get him back. That's what he was saying. I'm just gonna do it back. It's like, do what back? You're not even in this. What are you talking about?
Who is you?
Right. What are you doing here?
I just want to thank.
That's it.
I just want to thank God.
But here's my other favorite thing is like, I like watching that. I was looking at his nails the whole time. Like, who did your nails?
Makeup artist.
Is that a Russian manicure? Like, what's up?
Making the bag right
What's up? Yeah, the makeup artist.
The college ring.
Oh, because you know she walks around with those big, like, and that was what. So I saw. I can't remember what pop. Oh, it was your boy Gritson. What's his name?
Eggs.
He was talking about you. Yeah, you could see how Deontay. What's his name?
Deontay Kyle.
How Drewski really studied, because the way he came in and just like down to the rings and the fingernails, like his ability to study. That's a craft. That's like a real, like, he is a true artist. Like, he's not just poking fun. And here's the other thing.
That's a kid born
Y'all
in
are
Gwinnett
so
County.
mad at this, but it was only truth. Like, you could pick clips of her doing
put the side
exactly
by side.
what he was.
No.
It's another conservative
She got
white
the
lady.
stare that she.
So it's actually not funny that he was able to make this and have it backed by receipts. That's actually not funny. Y'all not worried about that though. You're not worried about that. You're not worried about that. You're more worried that this man put on white makeup. But y'all didn't care when he did it for NASCAR, and we was all laughing at it because that one was.
When he did the NASCAR one,
Listen.
they were tripping.
I was gonna say I don't even think people were really mad. I think people
Cheers.
people were mad, but
Took my rosé.
it wasn't anything to
The
be mad
NASCAR
about.
one?
Yeah, it wasn't anything to be mad about.
It's funny to me. Keep going, Drewski. I can't wait to see what he's got going on next.
Yes,
I'm so
so
excited to see what he does next.
What's
what
next?
we are gonna do, we're gonna keep going and we're gonna swerve right into the Tiger Woods lane.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Crash out.
Yeah. And speaking of the president, they said that he called the president after he crashed, and he was like, "I'm on the phone with the president right now." Tiger
He
Hood.
got him out of something.
Tiger Hood.
He is not
you
Tiger
just
Hood.
announced you were coming back, dog. Stay off them drugs. Stay off them Percocets. I got a perk at the crib.
Who's around him? Why is he driving? Get a driver, bro. You can afford a 24/7, 365 driver. Get a driver and get as zooted as you want.
No, they said no. They said he was driving to his dealer for an upper.
Right.
He was driving for
All right. Get a golf cart. I don't know. Why are we still getting behind these Range Rovers and crashing them?
Hey.
Rolling them over and crawling out of the
No,
vehicle.
but did you see him in the back of the cop car?
Yes. Nodding off like a crackhead. Yes.
Looking like, what's
Oh my
Free Tiger
God.
Woods. He's gonna be in the same rehab as Puka Nacua.
Who?
Puka Nacua,
Pua?
NFL wide receiver for the Rams, star NFL player.
What did he do?
He got arrested, or he got sued for biting a girl in the club and saying how bad Jewish people are. So he's going to rehab.
What is everybody doing?
He hit a girl in the shoulder.
Bruh, fame ain't free.
Sometimes
Fame
you
is
just-
not free.
Wait,
Fame
so
ain't
we've
free.
never bit nobody in the club here?
Who's biting people in the
Jack's
club?
had different experiences in the night.
Yeah, all three of us are just.
Who's biting people
Somewhere
in the
where you're going
club?
So I can,
Not be there.
so I can avoid
Actually,
that.
not be there.
No, you never talked to a girl and she
Who's
was like,
biting
"Bite
people
me,
in the club?
girl." No.
In the club?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Never.
Actually, he's too gay for that.
I ain't doing that.
You've
friend.
crossed the line. I
Yeah.
can't relate. I don't even think that's a generational thing. I
Free
just think
Puka. Get some help, brother. You're gonna be all right. You'll be all right. We'll see you next season. Need 1,000.
Will we?
He's gonna. I love controversy in
Still up in
athletes.
the air.
Will we see him next season?
Controversy in athletes means a great season on the way. So. Yep. Shout out to Angel Reese. Shout out to Tiger Woods. Shout out to Puka.
Drewski.
Shout out to Drewski. Free
Jaden.
Pooh Shiesty. Oh, let's get into Pooh Shiesty though. Let's get into Pooh
What is
Shiesty,
happening?
though. Pooh Shiesty though.
What's happening?
Pooh Shiesty just got out of jail on a Fed charge. He did 3 years.
Right.
And as soon as he got out, he robbed Gucci Mane. WAP, 1017, Roger Davis, Mr. Snowman, Mr. Bird.
He's not Snowman. He's Iceman.
Yeah, Mr. Iceman.
Jeezy
My
is
bad.
Snowman.
No, but Bird.
Why? Why did he do that?
Because he signed to him. He signed to Gucci.
That doesn't tell me why. Why would you rob the person you're signed to?
Let me tell you some more. He robbed him with his dad.
Oh, I did hear about that.
He
Like,
robbed
I
him with
did
his dad.
hear. I think someone was reading the charges, and his dad was one of the plaintiffs. And then someone else was like, I saw in the comments, because it's more than just the two of them. It's like 4 or 5 guys.
And there was
Someone was saying they
there-
went to high school with one of the
No,
guys in the comments.
and he was on house arrest and had an ankle monitor on.
But why? You're not
and
telling me why.
there was another guy that was in the group who also had an ankle monitor on.
So they knew, like they were just
So
like.
there was 2 ankle monitors and a dad.
But why? Why did Gucci wrong him in his contract? Does Gucci owe him money? Did Gucci not like
we
why?
don't know the specifics of that, but he felt strongly enough
I thought
to.
they said they held him at gunpoint to sign him out to release him from his
Mm-hmm.
contract.
Yep, put him in a gun. So he's got kidnapping charge
Yeah.
and armed.
He held. I just want to make sure I'm getting this right. He held Gucci Man at gunpoint to sign
Release
him
him
out
from
of
my
his contract.
contract.
So you're going back to jail. You are released.
Right.
Actually,
Released to get caught.
Yeah.
you're now incarcerated. So
Yeah.
what?
He wasn't even out for 6 months.
And his daddy helped him.
His daddy was his first ever co-defendant on any case he ever got in trouble on.
How old is his dad?
He probably could be
And
like
this
33.
goes back to what we were talking about. Was it last season we were
Yeah.
talking about this, about how like father figures,
Yep.
whether they're there or not, they matter.
FDO,
because what are
first
you
day out,
teaching your
fuck the
son?
feds. FDO,
Where's he
first
from?
day out, man, fuck the feds. He's
Where's-
from Memphis, so let's talk
Oh!
Hell no.
about LeBron said Memphis sucks. And people said the statement was very anti-black.
We ain't about to have no topic because you just
But
going on and on and on and
we're
on and
like,
on.
These are trending topics. We need to clip them as much as we
LeBron
can.
said that? Why?
Because he said he doesn't want to go to the Marriott in Memphis.
LeBron, when is he? Wrap it up, bro. I was watching him on the court yesterday just laying there.
Who
He
you
just
talking-
laying
Who you
there.
talking about? You
LeBron.
ain't talking about LeBron in front of me.
Yeah, what she say that?
Yeah, watch out, bro.
I'm with her though.
I'm sleep.
Watch out, bro.
I'm sleep.
Bro can say whatever
Y'all,
he wants.
LeBron, wrap it up.
LeBron James.
The fact that they're having to put Bronny on the court now to sell some tickets because nobody's really coming to see LeBron anymore. They're coming now to see LeBron play with Bronny.
Hey.
Even though Bronny's not great.
None of this is facts. I can show you a grown man crying yesterday. A grown man was
Show
crying
me
yesterday.
LeBron laying on his back, spread out like a starfish on the court yesterday.
I can show you anyone like
whining
that.
and crying
I can
because
show
that's
you
all
anyone
he's
like
good
that.
for. He's an actor at this point. He
Sure.
wasn't great in Space Jam, but
He was
he's great acting on the court.
He was
I don't mind LeBron.
exceptional in Space Jam.
Now we're lying.
we're reaching.
Now we're lying.
I've only acknowledged the Michael Jordan.
Oh.
wait, Michael Jordan
Yes.
was in Space Jam?
Yes.
No,
I
I
know.
don't acknowledge that one.
The first one?
No, only LeBron's.
That one wasn't even good.
I remember it.
You remember it, but you can't say it was good with a straight face.
I remember it.
You remember it.
Yeah, I remember
It was
it.
memorable because LeBron was in it.
So it's a car crash.
Yeah.
Hmm.
LeBron
Love
James.
that analogy.
LeBron
I like
James.
want to keep this. Is that why you gave this to me? It's so cute.
No one wants to go to Memphis. You're
Do
not
you agree
wrong.
with that?
I think.
I know people from Memphis who don't want to go to Memphis. So I don't. Yeah.
Well, he said it on a golf course around white people. So they were like, "Bron, why are you talking down on Memphis in front of a whole bunch of white people?" That's what.
LeBron Darrell
that's what-
James. What's his middle name? Is it Darrell? It feels like it could be Darrell.
Ramonte.
Even better. Is it really?
No.
Why would he say that?
No one wants to go to Memphis.
I know, but
He also said Milwaukee though.
oh, I mean that gives
Raymond.
that tracks. Okay, and he's from
Yeah, it
Cleveland.
was Raymond. It was. See, I was like Ramonte.
Is it Raymond? LeBron Raymond Jones. That is
Yeah.
a black name. If I ever that
He's black.
I know. I'm giving it props. I'm saying like shout out to his mama.
LeBron.
LeBron. Like his mom's name is Lakeisha and his dad's name is like Bronson. LeBron. Yes, because he ain't got no daddy. It's fine.
He
Anywho.
does have a dad.
He does have that.
Obviously, he has a
Jesus.
dad, guys. I'm tired.
Do's and don'ts.
Do's and don'ts of relationships. Coming from, let's be clear, I am a married woman with 2 children. and you are a non-married male with no children. I think that matters in what we're talking about. And that's why this is, I think, a really good conversation, because I think we're going to have very different standards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Where do you want to start?
We can start anywhere.
Liking the opposite sex pictures on Instagram. Just hitting the like button.
Do or don't?
Do or don't.
Absolutely not.
I agree.
Strict over here.
I agree. I mean, like, if it's not a mute, like, like, if it's a friend, like, we went to college with, fine. But, like, if you just out here.
And now that the fact that Instagram is so federal and it tells you who is at the bottom, and you go to someone's pictures and it says your girlfriend liked this picture, absolutely not.
Do y'all remember we talked about this?
Absolutely
Used to be the activity. Ooh.
Yeah, activity
You remember
page
that
was
page?
federal as
Do you
fuck.
remember that?
It would be a timestamp.
When I took, girl.
And it can show you how many they like,
Yeah.
who they follow.
It'd be back to back.
No, I
bro.
definitely think that's a no-go. Kari, what do you think? No-go? Liking the opposite sex pictures in a relationship?
It's not a friend. There's no purpose.
No.
Yeah.
Even if it's a celebrity.
Right.
Yeah, no.
Sydney Sweeney, you don't need to be like her.
No.
Yeah, why? You don't even know her.
You don't need to follow anyone.
She's
You don't need
got
to follow
enough
anyone
fans.
back.
Okay.
If y'all are public
need to follow
and y'all are on each other's Instagram, you don't need to follow any opposite sex person back. Nah.
I'm
You
not
know?
disagreeing with you on that one. I just think it just opens the door for things that, like, you know what I mean? Like miscommunications and jealousy. It opens the door for stuff that's like that, like, you know what I mean? Just that tap could implode your relationship.
So what is the timeline of, what is the hours of operations for friendship? When can a friend not call your husband's phone? And you'd be like, of the opposite sex, and you'd be like, why the fuck are they calling you?
Yeah, no, I'm not good on that. There is no timeline. Don't call my husband. You need to talk to my husband, call me. You know what I'm saying? You
dog.
got to rap with him,
I
and
feel
you got a
you.
vagina, you need to be calling me.
Yeah.
I am the gatekeeper here.
So how would you feel if someone called your husband at, like, let's say they're in California, and they called your husband at, like,
Okay, I want to preface this. My husband is a college basketball coach, so he works in a woman-dominated field.
no, I'm not talking about no.
So that's what I was gonna say. Like, if I'm
I mean,
talking reality, he
yeah.
does have to have a lot of those conversations, but they're super professional.
Yeah.
And, like, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But if we're just talking like a homegirl calling
Yeah.
at 3 a.m. our time, and what?
She's in California.
What?
2 a.m.
Yeah. No,
What?
12. It's 12 over there.
What?
Yeah. And they're like, hey, I was just calling to check on you,
not
make sure you good.
no.
Like, you good?
We're not good now.
And
We were good before.
Okay.
We were good before
now
you called.
let's say that happens, and you tell Bro and be like, hey, you need to get your friends in order, and then it happens again. What would you do?
Okay, I like this question. First of all, I'm never mad at the person calling, because here's my thing. That person's only doing what they feel like is allowed,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
They're only doing what you have given them permission to do. Do you understand what I'm saying? So call him once, call him twice, call him 3 times. I'm never upset with you.
Yeah.
Because you don't even matter. So
Yeah.
yeah, we got an issue. We had an issue the first time, but if we have a conversation and we communicate, because I do think sometimes you have to communicate things. I think sometimes, obviously, men and women process things differently. Sometimes all it takes is you giving someone, like, your perspective that
Yeah.
they maybe didn't have. But if
Yeah.
it happened a second time, might be some domestic violence. I'm just kidding.
Shit.
I'm joking. But we will have a problem. We will have a problem.
Yeah, 100%.
We absolutely will have a problem. And I think, I don't know, I do you agree with what I just said?
Do not call this phone
Okay,
after
so
10 p.m.
Right, but what I was gonna say is, do you feel like that applies once you're super serious, or from the gate? Once you and this person decide, okay,
There's
exclusive.
like a leeway period. I say like the first 2 months of like trial error. This is what I like. This is what I don't like. It happened. Cool. I'm gonna let it
Yeah.
slide. But after a certain time and it happens, I'm like, you know what I like. You know what I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
Either you gonna get the backhand or you gonna get the back from the dough. Which one you want? You want the dough or you want the flow? I need to know.
Okay, Ike. Okay.
Come on, man.
heard that bars.
Listen.
They were violent, but they were bars.
Sometimes you gotta smack them up to get them to understand. And this is listen. This is this is a revelation I learned from my father.
Is it
So this is from this is from the OGs. This from the OGs. You gotta.
Why are you keep pulling your father? Your dad would not like the things you said. You related him to Michael Jackson last season. Now you're sitting here telling his business.
I don't know nothing about my dad. I was just throwing those. I'm just talking about, the old school cats used to, your mom used to maybe have a black eye at dinner. She was like,
Our mother did used to have black eyes.
You never know. I don't know.
Throw her down a flight of stairs too.
Yeah, you never know.
When she was pregnant with
So, like when someone comes to the function with the glasses, the sunglasses, what happened.
Yeah.
The family all together, come on.
Like,
we do not condone domestic violence in any way.
No, these are all jokes.
I just want to make that clear.
These are all jokes.
All jokes.
Yeah, all jokes.
But no,
now,
I do think
I do condone a little major, like a little shake up.
All right, let's move on to the next.
Just a little.
All right, what's another do or don't?
That's a recalibration.
What's another do or don't? What's another do or don't?
A do or don't would be, actually, I was just kidding on all of that, by the way.
I need you to have in italics under that whole part.
Yeah, that was a joke.
In no way, shape, or form.
I was just thinking about everything in the future that could.
That could come back to you.
That was a joke.
It would be liable in court for sure. So please don't. All right, let me ask you this.
Yeah. The answer's no. Before you even get started, but go ahead, go.
Sharing finances.
Oh no problem. I don't have no problem.
Sharing them?
Like as far as sharing, like get into it. What do you mean?
Like, okay, when you go on vacation, does one person handle it, does the other one handle it, or are you sharing financial, or if you decide to move in together, is one person, is it 50-50?
I just did this on vacation, so I pay for the whole vacation. I expect you to take care of the little things. Text the chef, get us Ubers back and forth. If we need towels at the beach, get us towels from the beach.
And that's a serious relationship, not a like marriage kind of situation.
Yeah. If we're going somewhere, I'm not asking you to pay for dinner, but like if I want a snack or a drink, we get snacks and drinks. Like just do the little stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not asking for you to go pay for dinner every night and stuff like that. I don't need that. But like if you can take care of the little stuff, like I said, Ubers, rides, if you want to do something, if you want to do something, like if you want to go on an excursion, like just offer to pay, because I'm not going to make you pay. But it's just more of like that. But
I think the controversy about this conversation of like 50-50, I just think like to each his own. Like every relationship operates how it wants to operate. Like why are we all so mad? Like my husband and I, he pays all of the primary bills. I typically will take care of things like for the kids or whatever. We don't share a bank account. Like we have a bank account with both our names on it, but it's really his. Like I don't ever go in it. I have my own money. He has his own money. He plans all of our trips. He does he's just really good at that.
If I pay, I don't want.
But I like to keep our money separate because I just don't like. We don't need to have it together, and I don't like the conversation sometimes that can happen about money. And so I'm like, if we don't need to be sharing money and you can handle, do you know what I mean?
I don't like even with friends, I don't want to talk about money.
Yeah, I hate talking money. Like that whole like, how much do I owe you? It's like, just get me next time, bro. I'm not about to sit here and divide, add, exponent to the second power. Like, get me next time. I got you this time. Like, I hate talking about money. I just like money really aggravates me, but mostly in my marriage. I'm like, we could have so many other conversations. Can we not talk about money?
Yeah.
Also, I don't want nobody looking over my shoulder and how I spend my money, and I don't want to look over his shoulder about how he spent his money, bro. You got it or you don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't. Finance isn't a.
This is my money. I work for it. It's mine. Your money is our money. My money is my money.
Yeah.
I do operate like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your money pay my bills. My money buys me my things. But I do typically take care of everything for the kids. Like I do all the groceries in the house. Like I pay for all the groceries. Like if the kids need new clothes or something, but not because he doesn't have it, but typically I'm just like, I'm out doing the shopping. So it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Now there's other things like I know you take care of, but if I'm paying the stuff for the house and I come home and the house is always dirty.
Right. No, this man lives a very good life. 3 meals a day. My house is always clean. Like you know what I mean? Like he's
like, I'm not looking for any of those perks, but it's just like I'm doing all this.
Yeah.
The least I could come to is like.
But do you feel that way? Do you feel like being in a like serious boyfriend girlfriend relationship, you have those standards? Do you feel like it'll change if you ever get married?
If you're consistently in my house and I'm not asking you to do anything, I should at least come home to a cleaner crib than, because I'm gonna come home and start cleaning.
Yeah.
And I feel like on your conscience you would be like, damn, I probably should have cleaned this up.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying like on some parent shit, but it's just like you don't have no bills, no responsibilities here. You get to keep all your money from your check in your pocket. I'm not even asking you to necessarily cook. If you want to offer me to cook, I would be.
Okay, what
like,
if she
cool.
calls you and she's like, "Can I have like $300 to get a new install?"
I would send $300.
You would?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why? I just wanna know
Because to me, that's my girlfriend, and I wouldn't have my girlfriend down bad.
why. Yeah, her lace slipping.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
no.
She
wouldn't have her-
represents you.
She does represent
Yeah.
me. So that's like, I seen a comment in the Instagram the other day, and there was like, this guy was like, my girlfriend just landed in Costa Rica with her friends, and I feel bad. Or no, he was like, my girlfriend just landed in Costa Rica, and I'm at work. And then the comments were like, some girls from the comments like, send her money. And then all the guys were like, don't send her money. She already there with her friends. Da, 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 da. But I'm just like, if my girlfriend was in Costa Rica, I would send her money.
Yeah.
So she's good. She need to eat. She need to drink.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it, though.
Yeah.
Just keep. That's just the standard. How, you know.
That's
Like,
just, right, but again, that's why I'm saying like.
I would call
to
you
each his
and ask
own.
you for $300.
You sure have.
Yeah. Yeah. So why wouldn't I give my girlfriend $300 if she needed it?
Little brothers are crazy.
Bank of Brittany.
Yeah. I'm just. Why wouldn't I give my girlfriend
But
$300?
I feel the same way. Unless I don't have it, and
Yeah.
sometimes I'll be like, "Hey, bro, I just dropped $5,000 on braces for that child. I ain't got it."
Yeah.
But most of the times I have it, and you get it.
Yeah.
Do you not? Because I just am of the belief like anything you give and you're generous with will always come back to you, double, triple, quadruple. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, and I also am from the mindset of like I don't work so hard to sit on my money. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I can't take it with me when I die. So like if someone needs and they really need it, like
Yeah.
why wouldn't you help them if you have it?
And it's also in
I
the
don't know.
me. I also like, if she not gonna ask me, who else?
Who's
is
she
gonna ask?
asking? Cause there's somebody
Yeah,
else.
asking somebody.
Yeah.
There's
Like,
somebody willing to pay the ticket.
is she gonna ask her dad? Who do I look like to her dad that she can't ask me for $300?
Yeah, that's a
She
good.
can't ask her dad.
That's a good.
And now her dad is looking at me like, you can't ask this
You
nigga for
couldn't
$300.
give my daughter $300.
Yeah, that's
But you
how
shacking up?
That's how I look at it, for real, for real.
When I asked about changing tire or something, he said,
Yeah.
that's it.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
good daddy
no, that's
that you have.
that's
there.
how I really feel about
That's
it,
a
though.
good daddy.
Like,
I have driven. I have woken up at 2 a.m. to get my girlfriend's car, like her car, like her tire changed.
Yeah.
Like she was on the side of the highway. My first question was, why are you driving at 2 a.m. First of all.
Yeah,
Real
bro.
question.
I
Real
asked- but
question.
Guess what? I asked that for after I changed. the car.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right.
Yeah.
Okay, he said I still came.
Right. I just want to be clear.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
say that on the phone.
No. I pulled up. I changed the tire, and then I was like, "What are you doing at 2 a.m.?"
What's
Yeah.
going on, girl?
But she's also a bartender.
Yeah,
fair.
but a lot of people nowadays, there's like this big gender war. They're like, I would never do it. I would never do. But again, like, you look bad if she has to ask her mom, her dad, or something
Yeah.
like that. Like, that's a bad look on you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean,
Especially if there's someone you want to be with in the long run. I
yeah,
think.
100%.
Okay, here's
So,
another one. Yes. Time? Where we at? Keep it moving. That's what you were telling us? Okay. Thoughts.
Next topic.
Oh, I thought this was the main topic.
Nah, the next one is women's standards versus men's.
Woman's
I
standards
think that's a
versus
good
men's.
transition, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Woman's standards.
I had one. Hold on. I had one more question on the last one though.
Okay, go.
Your significant other wanting to go out to the club.
Okay, I think I like this question. I like
you,
love. I encourage my husband to go out, especially
Go.
like with his friends. But I think that's only safe if there's real rooted trust.
Yeah.
I don't think you shouldn't play with that if there's any jealousy and be like, it's fine, go, but you're really mad about it. You know what I mean? Like my husband works really hard. He doesn't have a lot of free time. So when he has an opportunity to go out, I'm encouraging it because I think it's good for him. I love all his friends. I trust all his friends. But if there was ever an ounce of doubt, I would tell him like, I'm not comfortable with that.
Yeah.
I would communicate that and like not in
Yeah.
a jealous way, but like I don't want this. I'm not comfortable with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like speaking for my own personal relationship that I'm in now, I would be like, because he doesn't like, it's like once a year, twice a year.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But definitely in the past, I would always be like, it's fine, and then I'd be pissed off and have an attitude when he comes home. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
For sure. But I think that is, it's not something you want to play with. If there's, like I said, even 1% of doubt, it's just don't play with it. Don't
Yeah.
play with fire because the club is a place of temptation.
Yeah.
And if alcohol is involved, then you're only heightening that temptation, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know, what do you think? And especially because of, like, you're in the industry of hospitality and entertainment, so I know it's work for you sometimes.
Yeah, for me, it's more of I'm not dying to go to the club, so why are you?
Ooh.
That's more where I am with it. Like, I don't have to go to the club. Why do you need to go to the club? But I can see where someone would be like, that's kind of toxic way of thinking about it. Like, let your girl go hang out with her friends. Go hang out with your friends.
But you can hang out with your friends not in the club.
But this is my thing. Your friends are single. They're the things they can do in the club.
Here's a message. People who are married and people who are in serious relationships should not be hanging out with single people on the regular basis. I'm so sorry. I could get if it's like your homegirl birthday, you go to that dinner and you go home. Because your single friends are never going to give you advice from a relationship point of view. Your single friends are never going to encourage you to do, you know what I'm saying? Please, ladies, gentlemen, not that you have to dump your single friends, but you really have to just
find some relationship friends. Yeah. There you go, mindful.
Like, we're not in the club the way our single friends can be in the club.
No.
You have to pick. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not telling you, like, if it's their birthday dinner or they're like, come out with me, or, you know what I mean? But, like, we're not out every weekend.
Yeah.
Women's standards versus men's reality.
I get it. Which one's delusional?
Coming from a woman, women's standards.
Yeah.
Women's standards. Mainly because I think we tell ourselves we have these standards,
y'all
and we don't even.
Shit.
Yeah,
y'all
you romanticize. We
like,
can romanticize things, and then what we do wrong is we don't even communicate that. We're expecting something we didn't communicate, and now you're mad because he didn't do it. But did you communicate that expectation?
Yeah.
That's delusional. And I'm saying this as someone who is guilty of this. Like, I'm absolutely self-aware and can say, like, sometimes I have and it could be as simple as this, like, right, like, I like my house clean. I like certain things done. I like the bed made, right? And I'm like, if my husband is home, I'm like, why didn't you make the bed? Like, now I'm angry. Why didn't you make the bed? And he's like, you didn't tell me to make the bed. You know what I mean? It's like, that, I'm just using a very, like, trivial kind of thing. But it's like, if I would have communicated that, he probably would have made the bed. But I left the house. You know what I'm saying? Just something like that. Like, sometimes all it takes is communicating your standard to have it met. But we romanticize things and we're like, I need this, and this, but he has no idea.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I do think a lot of times women, we are the problem.
Yeah. I think it's honestly a good mix of both. I think women, like you said, fantasize everything. And I honestly think a lot of y'all expectations from a man's standpoint.
What?
Comes from being in competition with other women.
Yeah, it's never about the man.
No, I feel like y'all see how other girls live or get treated, and that becomes the standard.
You see how other girls live and are treated in the lens they want you to see it through social media.
Right.
She may be getting the 12 dozen roses. She may be getting the new Louis Gucci Prada.
We do 125
but she's
roses.
Getting cheated on every night. She don't know where her man is at. You know what I'm saying? He having babies on her, but she's not showing you that part. She's showing you the nice part, the beautiful part.
Yeah.
And you're jealous of her. True. And you're putting that on him? That has nothing to do with him.
And I think men's reality comes a lot from financials. A lot of the stuff men say they would never do, it's just because they can't afford it.
Not because they don't want to.
They don't even know if they would like to do it. And guys be like, I would never buy a girl all this, that.
Yeah.
Yes, you would if you had expendable cash.
Yeah, like if you were in position to do it, don't do it like, yeah.
You would do it.
Yeah.
I'd never spend this. I would never buy a girl card. Yes, you would. If you had the money to do it, you would do it. I think people just don't take the time to sit down and be like, we're all delusional. We're all delusional. Yeah. Men, we're looking for some fairy tale girl who's super hot but hasn't talked to a lot of guys.
Perfect body, no number. She don't have a body count.
Yeah, like
she makes her own money. Like, you know, all the we all romanticize and have these like very false desire. Like, it just doesn't exist. The perfect person doesn't exist.
The perfect
we're all
person
delusional.
does exist, but you have to be willing to love their imperfections.
Right.
I think the perfect person for somebody does exist. Yeah.
What's a crazy take you might get canceled for?
Actually, the best part.
I'm gonna say something, and I don't want anybody here to judge me. But knowing what we know now, was Charlie Kirk that bad? Knowing what we know now.
What do you mean that bad?
knowing what he was doing. I'm not saying what he was. I know some of the stuff he said was cray cray, but like knowing who his wife is and knowing he only was assassinated kind of after he started to try to step back from some of that stuff.
So are you saying he was really doing those college tours because he hated his wife?
No. What I'm saying is I think this whole thing has been a bigger picture.
I think he got manipulated.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I think he's terrible.
Yeah, no, I think he still has, there's accountability, but I think he took the fall for a lot of what is coming to light as like, I don't think we all knew how much connection there was to the government and this administration.
He was a distraction from when they needed something.
That's what I'm saying. And I think just knowing what we know now.
That's why Candace is like trying to go to bat for him so.
And Candace has now completely switched sides.
Yeah, exactly.
She just spoke out against his Trump's tweet
but
yesterday.
That's why the conspiracy is that the real reason why he got assassinated is because he wouldn't agree with a lot of politicians.
Right. That's what I'm saying. He was starting to take a step back and disagree. So all I'm saying is like now knowing what we know, was he always a pawn? And what they did was, yes, his beliefs were extreme. Yes, his beliefs were very offensive and hurtful. But first of all, I think he was speaking for a whole lot of people, and he took the fall. But my thing is, what if he was going to turn around and completely change his views and he was headed toward that and they took him out? Because again, I think we were talking about Kanye, I think anyone is owed the chance to redeem themselves. Anyone is owed, like people now are saying like, I can't believe I'm starting to agree with Candace Owens. It's like she's seen the light. You can't be mad at somebody for something and then also be mad when they start to turn around and change. And so I'm like, maybe, I don't know. We don't know now because the man is dead, but maybe he was headed towards something because he was starting to disagree and they took him out. That's my hot take. That's my hot take. Don't be mad at me. That's my hot take. I still think some of the things he said was super yucky and super. There's accountability there because I do think he believed those things.
I agree with the heart behind your statement. I don't agree with the wording of the statement.
Okay. I appreciate that. I take your feedback. I know that's why I turned around. I take that feedback.
I think he hears you. Just don't talk
He's
so
fine
loud.
though. He's happy. What do you got?
That was a very controversial take.
That's what you wanted.
Yeah. My controversial take is that Atlanta is the best city in the United States.
Why is that controversial?
Because social media has an Atlanta hate train smear campaign going on right now, and I hate it.
Can I ask you on what you just mean overall? Everything, or like, are we talking about like culture, entertainment? What are we talking about?
Best
Everything
city in the United States.
All right.
That's my take.
Still, or has it always been that way?
I don't know. I ain't always been around.
Okay.
But I'm around right now.
Okay. All right.
FIFA.
Feli. Forever, I love Atlanta. FIFA is soccer.
All right, day you deserve. Who you giving the day you deserve to?
Oof. I'm going to give the day I deserve. Wait, what?
Have the day you deserve.
I want Donald Trump to have the day he deserves.
Good old Donnie.
Donald J. Trump,
Good
you
old
go
Donnie.
and you just have the day you deserve. Period. What about you?
I want my girlfriend, Jaden, to have the day she deserves. Yeah. I feel like she should have the day she deserves. Yeah.
Kari and I have the same smile on our face right now. Ooh, woohoo!
Okay.
And that's a wrap. See you next week.
See you next week, guys.
Or tomorrow.
Or not.
Or maybe if you just click over to the next episode because you're binge watching. See ya.